Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it for forever. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when you think about it, the whole thing's kind of weird, right? You're standing here looking fancy, holding flowers, and your family's all staring at you due to COVID-19. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important part across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded so critical that we acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others. Why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth. That no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, we know one thing, that love is what we're doing right. That's why you both are standing here. That's why you're all here to watch them stand here. We've all loved in our lifetimes. And in this moment, we're reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others long. Some are yet unwritten. Some are just now getting to the best part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. You met of all places on Tinder and haven't looked back since. And your guys' love has grown every day since. This is a time to pause, to look back and smile at all the moments that brought you here. And time to look ahead at all the moments that are still to come. I'm here, we're all here, because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, and to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't just happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment. Not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly millions of little ones that come in between those big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, binge watching Netflix shows, getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together to form one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try and explain it. That's just the way love is. It's meant to be felt, not described. And even we try to describe love as one of our favorite pastimes, right? We use the words we have to write stories, poems, and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. And we see it here. So today, we have some words about what love is, coming from some of the people who love you the most. Any song you wanted to play? Okay. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to each one of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be there. Will you, Sarah, keep Lowell as your favorite person? To laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's toughest moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
I will.
Will you, Lowell, keep Sarah as your favorite person? To laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's toughest moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I will.
Will you, Sarah and Lowell, be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, and love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and for whatever may come next?
We will.
You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But these rings did have a beginning. The metal was formed a long time ago deep within the earth. A series of lucky events eventually caused them to raise to the surface, where someone dug them up. The metal was liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings. And through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that. You've created something invaluable. And just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments you've made to each other today. Please exchange your rings. Well, I hope I haven't talked so long that everybody's finished their drinks, because this is a celebration, and celebrations need a toast. You're doing great. Good, thank you. So to wrap this up, I'll ask you all to raise your glasses to Sarah and Lowell as we celebrate their love. May your marriage bring all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you look for things to praise, often say I love you, and take no notice of small faults. May you have happiness, and may you find it making each other happy, and may you have love and find it loving one another. Cheers and kiss.
Cheers. Drink first.
Mm-hmm.
Drink first. I love you.
I love you.
Attaboy. It is my honor and pleasure to present to you for the very first time anywhere, turn and face the audience, Mr. and Mrs. Kimbel.
Love you.
Congratulations, Mr. Kimbel.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Kimbel.
I think that's fair.
Acceptable.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
You did
Congratulations, my
You
brother.
did great.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the honor. I love you too.
Congratulations. I love you.
Congratulations. Thank you. I will do my best.
Congratulations. Welcome, Pam.
Thank you.
Outsider now.
Yeah, you got some company.
It's been 18 years.
It's a special occasion. And it's
Maybe I'll someone join the tribe now.
we got you can't get away. Well, now you can drive up here more often.
I know, right? I'm proud of you. I know. I hung in there. Oh, I know. There was moments I was like, I could have clipped over and helped. I was like, oh, you see this?
Okay, you didn't get the thumb, but
That's good. Don't get the thumb. I'll just go around the middle.
I like that.
You like it?
Yeah.
We're lucky to have little trees. If you got the white one, then you probably would have been like, oh, good.
Then you need orange juice for it.
Oh, I love you, brother. Oh. I love you, sister. You're so much better than a brother.
She's been waiting for this her whole life.
Well, we've said since we went to South Haven that first time that they had to get married because it was going to be awkward to kick Lowell out of the family.
And lime. That's
What's
it.
up, Lowell?
All the corn tortilla.
All right.
Not cooker, a flour tortilla.
Ready?
And it's got
Yeah.
whatever else.
We don't know what the difference is. So we're stupid.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because then when you really have a real Mexican tie, you're like, this is nothing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like what we
We're taking a bite of it, you
so
dork.
different.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. You need my help more?
And they do
Why are you
cheese
cutting my
on it.
piece so small?
Never been married before?
Clearly
Sorry.
not.
Been a
All right.
while.
Cheese stuffed
Here, you can have that
poblanos
piece.
That are like, yeah.
You ready?
They're like, because they're dredged, they're filled, and then dredged in egg, and then fried,
That's really
and then
good. I
covered
love it
in
too.
cheese.
Oh, yeah. It's so good.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
How do you choose?
Huh?
How do you choose between
You just take one of everything?
Yeah, because whatever looks good to you.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of good stuff.
All right. I'm going to move out of the way. Feel free to come get dessert. Yeah, Will told me that you had texted him like last week and was like, oh shoot, did you guys do this? Like,
Oh, last week was like 3 days
A
ago.
few days
I
ago,
was
yeah.
sitting there reading through it more and I'm going, about a week out, you wanted to text him and make sure everything was in gear. Did you get that? Yeah, we got it all. Bad preacher, sorry.
we had a, not a fiasco, but we were at the county clerk for a little bit.
Yeah, because on my birth certificate, my mom's name's not right. It's
Yeah.
Jacqueline D. Gaines. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. And so when we got
Well,
the marriage certificate,
Right.
I'm gonna get to the
I was
bottom
like,
of this.
And so she tried fixing it, and then I remembered that it's that way on my birth certificate, and I told her that, and she's like, "Well, we're just gonna have to go off of that because I can't get that."
Too late to worry about it.
Yeah.
Right. Like, we'll deal with that later.
So I had to check it out.
Huh. So I think Jackie has something to tell you.
She's an imposter.
After all these years, I'm keeping her anyway.
That's good.
Just the principle of the thing.
Oh.
Your name's wrong on my birth certificate? Well, your name's not right.
Well, I'm not really mother. This is a good time to tell you. They're really adopted.
Maybe we should have that. This is his name.
Matches.
Matches what's on the license.
Or Carl Gaines.
What? Gaines? Gaines, huh? I told her lie. No,
All right.
I never have. That's funny.
Jackie,
What all coming from school.
overlook.
So are you having Jackie or
School.
dumb question, but I should right.
Oh,
Kimbel
yeah.
had it, right?
Please, we love God.
So signature and
That's off the birth
Yep.
certificate.
Wow.
And it's Kimball's not on there. That's the other thing is it doesn't give Kimball. So I wouldn't have been Jacqueline D. Graves, which is my name.
Right. Yeah. So they really messed up in Florida.
Okay.
Just saying.
Signature printed.
Okay.
And then don't go anywhere because then you gotta do the other one.
We have to swap.
Yep. Sweepy swappy.
I'm gonna sign it, Kimball. What do you want me to do?
Sign it, Kimbel.
I'm not gonna sign it, Gaines. I'll tell
Sign
you
it, yeah,
that.
nope, sign it, Kimbel.
I think the only thing they care about is there's actually a signature. And then Sarah and Lowell have to resign on that.
Yes.
She's got it.
That's pretty much what it is. It's a ceremony, or an estimate of school. Kind of a beat, and it was a school. So now it's gotta be like, okay, now it's gotta be now it's school. And every time I go any place, they're like, that's your signature? Yes, it is.